Go Lara.
Welcome to the June vlog.
Subscribe.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. But not like some bullshit. Comment some real shit. Connect with the video. What did you like? What resonated?
Yes, period.
I will be reading.
David, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm David and I'm from the United States of America. Nobody denies that.
Nice. Cheers! He's just on his own. Hey vlog, I'm with the one and only Cindy, aka Euphoric Cindy. You guys need to check out her channel and her videos, they're all amazing. Is beautiful, gorgeous plant clips. But let me give y'all a little behind the scenes of what the vibe is like right now. You know, made the mistake of coming here in like the middle of that afternoon. That is on us, and it is super hot outside, but it is still like gorgeous. We're at the Longwood Gardens, which is like an hour away from Philly, and I am obsessed with this place. For some reason, being here reminds me of Pride and Prejudice, or I just feel like I am at Mr. Darcy's estate. I'm extremely sweaty right now. However, I'm also content because all of these plants are so cool and like they're just so nice to look at. And I feel like a content grandma right now. You know how like grandmas or like just older aunties, older women are just like obsessed with taking wholesome pictures of flowers? That's literally me right now. I'm getting all of the flower picture content. I wish I had more of an update or just more energy. I just like low-key feel a little delirious. And that's on me, but I am still content. Delirious and content. Hello, what the frick is up? I have a fun little segment for you all for this edition of the June vlog, and that is a sewing segment. I feel like it's been a while since we've had a sewing segment in the monthly vlogs, aka it was in my February vlog. So has it really been a while? Not really. But I'm gonna be doing a sewing segment in the monthly vlog because lately I've been feeling the anxiety in my brain. And so I figured sewing would be a great way to alleviate that. But that's like the practical version of saying what's really going down. Here's the reality of what's actually going on. So today is Wednesday night. Friday night, I have a birthday party for my very good friend Helen. Shout out Helen. I love you so much, queen. My literal woman in STEM. For her birthday, I really want to make her an upcycled bag because I've done this gift before for 2 people where I like upcycled a pair of jeans into like a bag, and I want to keep the streak going. The funny thing is it's Wednesday night, the party's on Friday, and I will be busy tomorrow, so I really only have tonight to make the bag. I always put myself in these last minute sewing situations. If you're a regular viewer, you should not be surprised, okay? I'm talking to you. Yeah, that's right, okay? If you're a regular viewer, or if you know me in my real life, this should not come as a shock to you. But if you're new, hey, this might come as a shock to you, but I have the tendency to do a lot of things last minute. And this scenario with Helen's birthday bag is no different. But I'm not completely stressed out about this project because I'm not starting the bag from scratch. I already have a working project going. Let me bring it real quick. Whee! Benefit of rolly chair. Okay, so this is what the bag looks like right now. Needless to say, she is fully composed of like all scraps, which I'm excited about because I feel like that's just very much so my style with sewing, especially just this new era of sewing that I've entered. I want all of my projects to really be focused on sustainability and have that be like a pillar. And with that, the most sustainable thing you can do with your sewing projects is to make them out of stuff you already have. What? And so yes, you can't really see the outside of the bag because it's like flipped inside out, but the lining is made from this fabric from like a giant nightgown that I thrifted a while ago. And then the interfacing layer, like the quilted layer, is made from just old scrap fabric that I have. But this part, like the sushi part and the red stripy part, will not be visible once the final bag is done, but it's gonna be like a dark denim bag, which I am really excited about. But needless to say, I think the main body of the bag is pretty much done. All I have to do essentially is just make the straps, attach the straps, and then sew up the bottom of the bag. So I do feel pretty confident about this. However, if you are a regular viewer of my channel, you will know that I love to embark on the late night sewing escapades. And this scenario is no different because it is currently 9:45 p.m. and I am just now starting this project. Sometimes that late night sewing delusion, it just adds to the vibes. Okay, that was my really chit-chatty segment. Introduction to the June vlog sewing montage. Will there be sewing montages in every single one of my monthly vlogs in the future? Psh, maybe. That's for you to find out and for me to decide. Who knows? But there is one way to find out if a sewing montage will be a regular thing in every single one of my monthly vlog segments. I'm gonna fill you in on what it is that you can do to find out this vital information. Click that red subscribe button down below. I'm gonna be shameless for like just a second, and I am gonna be self-indulgent. I work really hard on my videos, and I think they're a great time. And if you're enjoying what you're seeing right now, you know what to do. Okay. Enough rambling. Let's get this fun sewing montage officially started. Hello, good morning. I hope you all enjoyed that sewing montage. Fun behind the scenes fact, my camera died 40% into the sewing grind session. And it's just like, that's unfortunate. But update, I actually did not finish my project that night, mainly because I made one mistake and didn't realize it until like 5 steps later. And then by the time I realized I made the mistake and like realized I'd have to start a lot of things over again, it was already 2 a.m. And you know what? Life happens, right? But I just wanted to show you guys the final product because I am actually so excited about it. But bum ba bum, here she is in all of her beautiful, lovely glory. She looks a little bit more wrinkled on camera, but I got the pattern off of Etsy and I'll make sure to link it in the description. But yeah, overall the pattern was super easy to follow. I think the only thing that was difficult about it was denim is like a super thick fabric. So for like a lot of these like corner spots where like the strap is attached and then also just like the bottom corner of the bag, just when a lot of denim plus interfacing has to be layered together, it's just like super thick. And I did break a sewing needle while doing this project, but that's also because I wasn't being careful and I tried to like speed run it through. But yes, I'm so happy with how it turned out. I think Helen will love the bag and I'm very excited about it. And also like low-key makes me want to make another one of these for myself. And I actually think I know the exact like pants that I want to like upcycle and turn this into. Also too, I will say like the shape of it is like very practical. I feel like it is large enough that it can fit a lot of things, but it's not too big that it's like tote bag level. So yeah, that is my update. Bag done. Bag is awesome. I'm very happy with how it turned out. As the June vlog comes to a close, I wanted to get a little reflective about where my mind has been recently, especially when it comes to uploading and posting videos. Lately, I've been getting this really weird anxiety around posting videos where I really overthink my channel's growth, wondering if videos that I made are good enough, and just like navigating this new era of unemployment really has come with its ups and downs. But something I realized that truly has helped me cope with this anxiety around posting videos is that I am so lucky to have the luxury of time in this new era of my life. When I was working or when I was back in school, I always longed for more free time to work on my videos. And so materializing this realization with time has definitely shifted my perspective around creating videos and definitely has motivated me to take advantage of this free time that I do have as much as possible. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to have like a moment of honesty in this segment of the June vlog, because while my monthly vlogs are mainly a highlight reel of the exciting parts of my life, there are still so many moments where I am navigating through weird emotions in this season of my life. Okay, this is such like a random fun fact, but after I'm done editing through a video, I love just to look through the timeline just to see how like satisfying it is when everything has finally come together. Oof, literally anyone who does video editing will know how satisfying it is to see everything just like come together on here. Best feeling in the world. Let's freaking go. My video is uploaded. I'm actually really happy about how this video ended up turning out. Not gonna lie, in the beginning stages of editing it, it was not my favorite, but I'm happy with the direction I took it in. And like lately, I've been trying to be more kind of strict with myself about just not worrying if a video is completely perfect and just uploading it. Because I feel like I trap myself where I spend so much time focusing on like such teeny tiny little details in my videos that quite honestly the everyday average person is not gonna notice, but like is so important to like me for some reason, which is why it sometimes takes me like months to edit a video. So slowly getting myself out of this slump, and yeah, I'm actually really excited about this video. I have it scheduled to go up later tonight, so then I can like give myself time to promote it on my Instagram, which is like another thing that I get so anxious and nervous about, is like promoting my videos on Instagram. Low-key, it's not really something I enjoy doing because it feels like oddly self-indulgent, but then it's like a very practical way to promote a video. So something I need to just get over on my own, but overall, I'm really happy. And yeah, we freaking uploaded a video. Let's freaking go.